Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 7 of Life After Foster Child. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's like a day or so later from last time, or when we last played. And Jasmine has just finished her bodybuilder aspiration, which I was wanting her to do because I had thought she looked pretty muscular, so I wanted her to just get it done. But she actually hadn't reached her maximum body potential, so I actually had to have her work out a little bit more to get there. But now that she's done that, if she ever has to do any workout for her work, I'll have her jog instead. But so she has completed it. You may also notice that she is actually pregnant. She's eating for 2. I was trying to get her to complete her celebrity aspiration, so I did a meet and greet, and I invited a few Sims along, and she got a little bit romantic with one of them, and she is now expecting a baby. So we shall see how that goes. I actually had Clark and Evie try for a baby, but they're not pregnant yet, and they tried before her, so it obviously didn't take, but they've tried again. I think Evie's showing signs that she is indeed pregnant, so pretty soon we're going to have a couple of new boos in the house. And Jasmine tried with one of the magical people who has the bloodline trait. That was actually why I did it, because I wanted to see what we would get with the baby if they would get the bloodline trait. She is not magical, of course, because we didn't have her become a spellcaster, so I'm not sure. I'm curious. I really did that for fun. Well, the backstory is she's getting a little bit older, and she decided she wanted to have a child, even though she didn't have her own, person that she's seriously involved with, and she's not going to be involved with him either. So we'll have to see how it goes. we may find someone for her, but not the father. Perhaps someone else. So Evie is working on some painting. She has to do some excellent paintings, but I just had her doing it just to pass the time. Clark is doing some programming to try and keep his fame from going down, but I was just kind of doing that to pass the time. But like I said, with Evie, if you look at her needs, every now and again it looks like her hunger is going, like she's got, she's definitely got to be pregnant. So now I could have her actually, and poor Jasmine needs some social, so she doesn't really need to work out anymore now that she's actually completed that aspiration. Where is Luna? I think, Jasmine, you should come up here. I was already on her. I always forget that you can't select the pets. So we're going to come over here and we're going to talk to Luna. We're going to offer friendship. And actually, I don't think we need to do this now that I think about it. She already has done that. So but she may as well go back to her celebrity aspiration, and maybe we'll try. And I always struggle with this being asked for a selfie 3 times. She's got one that came out of nowhere. I don't even remember doing anything for that. And once again, let's go to where Clark is, because we know that's where Luna is. And we'll let her get her friendship up a little bit. And maybe, I was trying to do this be asked 3 times for selfie off camera, because it just fine, it takes forever. But perhaps we'll have another meet and greet and head out to a different location where I went when we went off camera, and see whether we have any luck. Because she's so close to being finished with this aspiration. This is the main thing I think she really needs. That, and then I think she has to maybe sign autographs or something to that effect. Let's take a look. She's got to become a 5-star celebrity, which she has already done. She probably has incited some cheers. We can do that some more. The cheers, the responses you get even before you get to this tier counts for this aspiration, but obviously signing autographs has to be done on that 4th tier of it. So we're just trying to get her social up. We can't really do anything else with Luna. Keep Luna happy. In terms of, I think I noticed that if you make your cats, and probably the same is true of dogs, your familiars, I don't think they tend to run away. I find my pets run away all the time. I try and get my Sims to pay attention to them and interact with them, keep them fed, keep their litter boxes if their cats clean. If they're dogs, which I haven't been using lately, try to get them to take them for walks, but I find they don't always respond to that. So this is actually one of the reasons I don't have dogs in the game, because I find it's even harder than with the cats. Anyways, so she's gone off to do her own thing. It looks like Evie did her painting over there, and it is worth 1,198. So probably she should just sell this, because we'll only sell like really valuable things. It takes time, I find, to sell on the street gallery, so there's no point doing too many of them. So let's see. That's nothing is in there. She ate, so she's in better. She was pretty hungry. Even rallying the troops didn't help with that. I'm not going to influence whatever these babies are going to be, whether they're going to be boys or girls. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm still trying to get her to do stuff with the cat. And again, she didn't seem to be able to do that, hence the sort of hands up type symbol. So now she's able to do this. She wants to buy a pet ball, so why don't we just, not that she needs points, she's got so many points that it's kind of ridiculous how many points they all have. So we did that, and she wants to mend differences. I don't always find that well, we can see. That's actually not that bad. I find with the magic realm, there's a lot more people who are having negative impact with other people, so that you can mend differences a little bit more. What else? I was coming down here to look. Oh, I know what it is. Who has flower arranging? Whose is the highest? I actually think it might be Clark. Yeah, his is 3, which is still not that high, I have to say. Yeah, none of them are really that high. So we'll worry about that. I was just thinking that because she wants to bond with bees, and I don't think we have bees. That's probably from when we were still in our foster home. They kept their whims from there. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to have her come over here and do a meet and greet. And we're going to see whether or not we have any luck with these being asked for selfies. I'm going to try it again and we'll see. So I'll be back when they get there. So we're here, and we actually have to socialize with our fans. So I figured we'll do that. We probably should actually have her change her outfit so she's not in her workout clothes. And I had them come to the solar flare, because I've had some luck here sometimes, but honestly I think it's probably a little bit random. Everybody's outside because I placed my version of the lot that I use often. So we're gonna brighten day, and we have to socialize with fans, and I had Clark come as a fan, so therefore that's counting as socializing. And now I have to stop. Oh, I see. I canceled the change outfit because she's too busy socializing. I did bring a lot of people from the foster home so that you can see them. You know, they'll be here, and we'll incite cheers, and she needs to do that for the next cheer. And I'm going to try and change her outfit once again, and this time hopefully not cancel it. Well, she's inciting the cheers. So let's change your outfit. Okay, is he a fan? He is. Well, we can do a cheerful introduction. He's not a fan that we invited, obviously, because we don't know him. Brighten day. Did we find out his traits? Creative, family-oriented, and a foodie. Can you ask us for a selfie? Can anyone ask us for a selfie, please? That's the whole reason we're here. Just have her standing there. We'll see. We'll follow her. What's she doing? No, you don't need to order a drink. And you don't need to react in disgust either. Come here and just stand here. Just stand there and have someone hopefully ask you. Well, thanks for coming. Do a little bit the odd interaction and then see if someone will actually come up. Oh, Clark has to go to work. Oh no. Why don't you actually rally the troops before you go to work? Club gatherings, rally the troops, and then why don't you discuss some magic stuff? Discuss overcharge risks and enthuse about magic. There we go, eating for 2. I didn't notice the message, and she must have got it a while ago. 2nd trimester in 18 hours. Totally missed that. No, we never got a pop-up message for her. We got one for Jasmine, not for I think you need to stand, Jasmine. You can't go sit. Go here. I don't know that anyone's going to ask you for a selfie if you're sitting. That does not work. Come stand. I'm going to actually go into game options and check my autonomy. So I disabled it for the selected sim. I have it on for everybody else. So I'm hoping she'll just sort of stand there and be more likely to have someone ask her for a selfie. We'll do the occasional like chatting with people. Discuss local fishing spots. Can someone please ask? If it doesn't work here, my other place I sometimes have luck at is the Stargazer Lounge, but it's fall, so the weather may not be so good to go there, so we'll have to see. Yeah, I definitely struggle with this particular this part of this aspiration. Anything else with this aspiration is fine, but this, not so much. Okay, I want you to go here. You're not supposed to have autonomy, and you're not supposed to sit down. You're my selected sim, and I disabled autonomy for you. And you're totally going and just doing whatever you want. Why don't you come here and you can compliment outfit. That's not actually what I wanted you to do. Talk about grilled cheese. Give family advice. Yeah, I can't do what I want you to do. So you're going to come here. Oh, wrong sim. You, Jasmine, I don't want sitting down. Go here. I need you to get asked for selfies. She keeps wanting to sit down. Clark, when do you go to work? You need to go to work. Oh my goodness, you're late for work. Go to work. It's not a holiday. You need to go to work. Okay, I'm just gonna like play through this and hopefully we'll get our selfies and I will be back. So I had another meet and greet and I did not get anybody asking them for celebrities or them being Jasmine, but now I took them to the museum in Delso Valley and we had 2 people finally. I had her in sight cheers trying to get, so here's our second our second of the, or our third one that we were waiting for, and then I think Alexander Goth did the other one, so that was good. So now we need to actually, and then we're getting all these, I don't know why, these pop-ups. I find that happens every now and again. I get them randomly. So let's have her try insight. We're just like, we've done all this stuff way before, so I don't know why we're getting notifications now of it. So we're going to have her try and see if she gets any positive responses. Then we're going to sign autographs because we need 2. Sign autograph because we need to do 3 of those. And then when we're at it afterwards, when we do some friendly introductions, some cheerful introductions there, because then we'll know some kids for when our kids are older. Oh, looks like, so we got someone leave. So we signed 2 of the 3 autographs. It looks like she's going away. We got that cheerful introduction done. Not that we needed it per se, we just wanted it. Okay, so we've signed 2 of 3. Can we sign an autograph for you? Oh, we can even introduce ourselves. You're so far early. You're one of our early. You were like way before our time in our foster home. You left before we were even thought of. So can we do signing an autograph? Let's like get rid of this one because she's gone. She's long gone, so there's no point. And she looks like we look like we have a cat that needs something. Oh, she needs a litter box. You really have to go. Okay, I'll place a litter box down in this place, just like I did on the other one when I was at the lounge, which I may or may not have shown. I can't remember. I kept going from place to place trying to find somewhere, but I had no luck. So I think that was probably all off camera. So we need to go into pets, and I'm going to do this and I'll be back. Poor girl needs some fun, and she's not going to get her last autograph done. We're going to try and incite cheers one more time, and we're not going to get it done. We'll have to finish this another time, but this is the easiest part. I mean, even though it's random, we don't necessarily get them every time we do it, but we get some, and I think we made some progress finally with her on this one, and she is now in her 2nd trimester. 3rd trimester starts in 10 hours, so that means this baby will be born Wednesday morning, whereas Evie, let's see, She is in her second trimester starts in like just less than an hour, so there's a little bit of difference between them. So I'm gonna take them home so they can get their needs up a little bit, especially because Jasmine needs some fun and she's not getting that here. So I will be back. Hopefully Luna is going to look after herself. She looks very uncomfortable, and we're going to rally the troops. Because I'm thinking, like, we got some hunger. Actually, she probably needs to eat a little bit as well as rally the troops. It looks like Luna was hungry. So we are going to get some leftovers, and hopefully you eat actually something that's good and not spoiled. Why don't you come here and clean out that spoiled food? And actually Clark got a promotion, so he is level up in his job. So let's take a look there. I just completely forgot. So he is now a .com pioneer. He actually works in 8 hours, and yeah, he needs to have a shower, and we're gonna have him come here and rally the troops again afterwards. So yeah, he's doing pretty well in terms of his career because he's level 8, so that's good. And I had him do some upgrading, so now he just needs to get his logic skill up. But of course, the other knowledge thing we're doing is this spellcraft and sorcery, where he still needs to win duels against 3 other spellcasters, and he didn't get anywhere. He didn't win the one he had in the last part. So perhaps what we'll do when we're finished eating and looking after themselves, I don't know if he has time, if he goes to work in... maybe they have a little bit of time to go over to Magic HQ and do a little bit of spell casting type stuff. And she can do that obviously on her own time. She's eating. It looks like Luna's doing better because she had some food. Let's talk to Luna. Talk to her. So we're going to head back over to Magic HQ as soon as Clark is ready to go. We are here, and let's check his needs. We're going to rally the troops one more time because he's going to go to work, not for a little while. But then we're going to see about doing a duel. I don't know whether he's more likely to win if he was to level up. Let's see how far he is from leveling up. So let's see whether we can, instead of doing a word, we'll talk about potion mishaps. You're going away on us. Are you coming back? Good. And why don't you, Evie? Well, you need to have a shower. Oh well, we'll deal with that later. We're going to Magic, ask to teach a potion recipe, and Magic ask to teach Untamed Magic, because she doesn't have the ability to do those questions. So Jasmine, you need some fun. So let's actually get you over, and you need to have a shower too. So why don't we get you, I'm going to have you take a shower, and then you can play a game. So you're going to be preoccupied over there, and give you something to do in Magic HQ since you're not magical. And we're gonna focus in on our magic sims and enthuse about magic. Look how he learned a new potion recipe. Actually, what he should be doing is he needs to summon his, we're gonna go under magic and summon his familiar, because we don't have our familiar summoned. So Starlight. I actually still need I changed his familiar's name to Starlight. That came from my youngest. But if anyone I did have a suggestion of Owl, so I could maybe just change it to Starlight Owl. That might work. If I have room for that, I'll have to try that. Right now, let's keep working on this magic. Magic, we're going to ask to teach a potion recipe, because hopefully these things will help level him up. Asked to teach practical magic, and then he's learned perk purging, which is one you can buy too. Magic asks for magical training. Now, can you ask for magical training? Talk about best bait, just so that he doesn't go away. Morgan, don't go away, please. Magic asked to teach potion recipe. Did you already say that you couldn't teach us one? Oh, she learned Chilio. No, she learned one. They both learned the same one. We may not be able to learn another one because she may need to level up a little bit before. So we can get magical training. I know you can't duel, I know at certain I don't know if she already can't duel. Let's take a look here, because she's pregnant, and you can't duel when you're pregnant, but that's not coming up. Let's actually put her over on her magic aspiration. She's not gonna, well, she could. We have an easel here, but we're not working on that right here. So she needs to know spells, which won't work. She needs to, so essentially she's not gonna get anywhere with this, to be quite honest. But we'll see about this magical training, and let's focus back on Clark. So we know 5 different spells. How far are we off of getting up to that next level? We're a little bit off. And discuss overcharge risks and talk about, just gonna do some of these. Magic. We're already getting magical. Well, we can see about learning something else. I'm thinking that we're probably not going to learn anything else. She did learn a new potion. She learned Potion of Forced Friendship. So Evie learned 2, I think, because she learned Perk Purging and Potion of Forced Friendship. So she's learned a couple there. So I'm just going to go fast. Let's see when he goes to work. 5 hours. So he's got a little bit of time. But I don't think we're going to get a duel done in this part, because this part's probably gone on long enough. So he's just going to do a little bit more of this training, and we'll see whether he has any luck with learning any more spells or potions. But we'll try in the next part to do a duel and see if we have any luck. I just kind of would like him to level up before we try a duel and see if we have more luck if he's at like the next level in winning a duel, because we had no luck last time. But that's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!